Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Jason's General. We're doing another best of one of LCI, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. And if it's your first time here, hit the comment, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Be much appreciated. And let's get into another draft here. Ooh. Alright, two cards I like right off the bat. First one's Strider, and I think that's probably just going to be the play. But I do like Confounding Riddle as well. But this is just a big, good top end card. So let's go for that. The rare is basically unplayable. It's like, it's just like if you. Well, I heard good things about this bat. This bat did kick my butt. But Caperetti is really good too, and I do like red-white. That being said, passing the guide wing is a bit awkward. I still think I like Caperetti the best. But yeah, the Merfolk is unplayable. It's basically like Merfolk tribal rare, so it's just unnecessary. Oh man. Weird spot in the format where it's like I feel like it's almost better just to take the guide wing. And bat as well. Bat is very good. I don't want to be black-red necessarily though. Take the Caperetti. Take the Caperetti. Alright, Sunshot Militia is decent. Cloud Guard is great. Discover 10. If the discovered card mana value is less than 10, create a number of treasures. Seems fine. I think I just like the Cloud Guard here though. I think it's a great follow-up to the Strider and the Caperetti. War Scribe, huh? Good black cards coming our way too. I think I'm pretty down for a War Scribe. It's a good top end finisher. It's definitely good if you have flyers or evasive creatures, but generally speaking, I think it's a decent card. Might just be down for the blunder here. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Leaves us open to the possibility of being blue. It's a decent 2-drop / removal spell. Infiltrate is good too, but I don't like our curve right now. Shipwreck, Stomper is really good. Blade Master is decent if you have some artifacts. We have like 1-2 right now. I don't mind the Moonshot. 1,000 Moons Crack Shot. It's fine. feel like this 3/4 for 4 is not terrible. There's things in the grave that you definitely want to target. Could also just go Sunbird standard and like try to be multicolor. Leaves our doors open to that possibility. I like a gem guard, but I'll definitely take a Sunfire Torch. Pretty happy to go with that. Especially if we're trying to be more aggressive. Alternatively, we could just take the gem guard and then be able to grow him. I think this is fine. This is a good removal spell. Alright, Sunshot Militia on the wheel. Don't mind that. It's a decent 2-drop. Song of Stupefaction is okay. Hidden Volcano's fine. But let's solidify our 2-drops a little bit. Okay, I'll take a Thousand Moon now. Over Pirates. Doubt we end up running this card, but it is an artifact for Strider. Puzzle Door's fine. Cataract is fine. Alright, decent first pack. Alright. I think I'm pretty happy to take in a Braid. It's a Braid or probably Gem Guard second. I like this land as well, but we don't really have a reason to splash. Like, I'm not going to splash just for a blunder. So let's take the removal. Huh. Captain Storm. It's definitely a card I like, but we don't got a lot of pirates, so more removal. I do like Dreadmaw's as well, but I think a Braid's probably just the play. It's a good 2-drop too. Like some more like go wide spells, like the one that makes 2/1/1s. Would be good for the War Scribe. A second War Scribe I'm not so keen on. So it's Tinker's Toad or it's Lattice. I do like Lattice. I also like Scout quite a bit. I'm gonna take the Toad now. I think it's fine. Calamet's kind of a fun include. kind of like the Awakening with like Tinker's Toad. That's kind of fun. I panicked there. Maybe I should have just taken the rare. Another Sunshot's not bad though. Another Tinker's Toad seems fine. Pretty happy with an Aspirant and or Altasaur. Wouldn't mind more flyers. The flyers are always gone in this set. There's one. We got one. Happy to take it. Another Cloud Guard's great. I think being evasive in this deck is gonna be really important. We can tap a bunch of our Tinker's Toads to Strider, which will be nice. I also wouldn't mind the Idol, but we have 1, 2, 3 removal spells right now. I think I value the evasion. Blade Master's probably good in this deck with the double Tinker's Totes. Sunbird Standard and Companion are likely cuts. Scallywag on the wheel is really good. Lattice on the wheel, nice. Another good sign. Companion, Glyph. Sure. Unionized in Blood. Unlucky Drop's cool. Probably not playing either of these. Ooh, nice rare. Nice rare. Crew 2. Heals 5 when it enters. Just what we needed. Also wouldn't mind the Whirlpool. But slam pick this rare. I would take a Goblin too, honestly. Ooh. Whenever this enters the battlefield, if you cast it, each player sacrifices all of the creatures they control, and each player returns all creatures from their graveyard that weren't put there this way to the battle. That weren't put there this way to the battlefield. Seems like a hit or miss. Probably really good. Obviously not for our deck. I'll take the Spring-Loaded Saw Blades now. Good removal spell. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells. A little light on non-creatures, but definitely got the go wide thing going. Oh man. When enters the battlefield, create a white gnome artifact with this creature's power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts and other creatures you control. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may tap 5 artifacts, creatures you control. If you do, transform it. Whenever you cast an artifact or creature using mana produced by this, create another white artifact. That is pretty good. We have a fair amount of artifacts. You may tap 5 untapped artifacts or creatures you control. Yeah, this seems great. I mean, I would love to have this clay-fired bricks, to be honest, but play the rare. I'm just gonna take another Cloud Guard here. It's pretty close with the Idol versus the Cloud Guard, but Cloud Guard's great. I don't know what we're taking here. We don't need anything. Ooh, Natali's Favor. Or just a Whirlpool. I'm gonna take the removal. We discover 3 and we have like pretty mediocre hits. I guess we can get some removal though. I'll take a Favor. I don't know if we're gonna run it, but I'll take it. Wanderglyph is pretty great. Tomb Raider's decent. I don't know if we're gonna play this either, but we're not too aggressive. I think I'm leaning Natali's Favor as a cut. Doubt we need 2 Sunshot Militias. Tomb Raider's so-so. Although we do have a fair amount of artifacts. Could be good for just dinking through some damage. Unfortunately, we don't have any dinosaurs to craft with lattice. Literally 0. I'm wondering if Atali is just better than lattice now. Or, yeah, Atali's Favor. Kind of does the same thing, except... It's not really the same. Gives trample to things, which isn't bad for like Cloud Guard. I feel like Infiltrate is kind of medium in this deck because we're trying to be more aggressive. So Healy's Lattice might still be better though. Hard to say. Our curve is actually not as high as it looks, I think. Like if we cut like it's like 2.8 because this is usually going to be 3. This is skewing the curve a little bit. think we like all our creatures, so it's just a matter of what non-creatures we want to cut. Could be Destruction Hammer goes. Although there is a bunch of good artifacts and enchantments to destroy. But we don't have a lot of like things to get in the air. Like Destruction's hammer is better when you have more 1/1s in the flyers in the air. So maybe that goes. Then I'm kind of just thinking a land. Just go 16 lands. We have ways to make treasures, ways to loot. Yeah, I'm down to run it like this. All right. Seems like a reasonable keep. Surprised they're blocking. Okay. No mountain. No mountain just yet. Alright, so I think they're just going to take the War Scribe. This is the only thing we can cast currently. They might take the Sunfire Torch though, as well. If we draw a mountain and we can just Sunfire Torch the deep Cavern Bat next turn, that'll be really good. It's a pretty good draw. That's not very nice. That's a cool card though. Damn. Someone had this combo against us last time. It's pretty rough. Don't do it. Okay. What did that just say? Beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may tap. Okay, cool. So I guess next turn you can do this. Get a pretty big hit with the Malamute War Scribe. Make another big artifact creature. Just tap everything down. Tap all the creatures down. It's a little awkward though, because then we don't necessarily want to swing in with the Malamute, but I guess transforming this is decent. Seems fine. I guess it's still fine. I don't know what's going on over there. We're having trouble deciding. Okay. Swinging for 3. Sure. Did they think that we were about, like, not making a decision, maybe? I don't know. We got a big hit next turn. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's not bad. Wow, we got a big hit next turn. I'm feeling pretty good. think we definitely just wait a turn. Get in for 3. All right. They give up. Card's pretty sick. That rare's pretty sick. All right. This looks fine. Wonderglyph to help get us some action. Get some lands. I don't think we discard. I think we just keep punching in here. No discard. They probably have a counter spell, but oh, I guess not. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 power on board, so we just win. GG. Quick game, nice and aggro. Don't love this hand. All right. Okay. Let's keep this. Bottom of War Scribe, bottom of Mountain, go down to 5. That first hand is looking super juicy now. Super juicy. We got an island cycle? Boulder cycle. Sure. Okay, our hand's coming together. Okay, they're 3-color. That's pretty good. It's just gonna be a 1/1. I'll offer the trade. Although I guess we kind of wanted to keep our creature too. Sure. Make a little 3/3. Not bad. Little 4/4. They can flip their clay fired bricks, which kind of sucks. Let's hold back. I really want to flip the Thousand Moon Smithy. Ah, brutal. Guess we should have just done that on our turn. Breaches. Okay, not great. Yeah, we should have hit this before. Thinking take 10, explore. That doesn't really help. Okay, so it's a 6/6 now. I don't know what that does for us, though. They have 20 power on board. Yeah, not killing that mastermind when we had the chance really screwed us. And this is not the type of deck you want to go into the long game with. They've seen 7 more cards. Okay, that's gonna do it. GG. Definitely not the greatest sequencing on our part, but yeah. Still good. Good to go. 2-1. That Academy Manufacturer card is so good. Wish we had one of those. This is fine. What does this do if you have no targets? Just adds colorless? Oh, okay, sure. Okay. Got some descend targets. Imagine they just swing all here. Let's kill this. I don't love that they can just run out Ukenbach. For 6? Oh, they need to send 8. They already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To mill or not to mill? Still in this? Still in this game? Sir? Ooh. Well, we're super happy that they decided to do that. Yeah, that's pretty busted. I understand why they conceded. Oh man, we got some good rares. Got some really good rares. 3-1. I can't remember. Did we first pick the Galleon? We must have. No one's passing that card. I feel like it's really unlikely that it comes around to you. Man, we keep getting really awkward hands for mana. I think this hand seems like a fine keep. Well, I imagine they just take the spring-loaded saw blade. Okay. Let's go. I imagine they have some removal here. Not a whole lot we can do. If they have more removal, it's kind of just like GG. Okay. So Tinker's Tote and Wanderglyph, or Tinker's Tote and Militia. We just need to hit some removal. Wow. Not a great hit. I guess it could be worse. Pretty much the worst thing we can hit, though. I mean, at least it's a 2-2, so any of the 2-2s are the same. Miner's Guidewing wouldn't be bad. A Braid would be ideal. Does it shuffle after we discover? No, it puts them in the bottom at a random order. So we saw the 4 mana. Sure. We just take 4. Dang, I wanted to avoid this getting bigger, but now it's just getting bigger anyway. Okay. It's a pretty good draw. God. Why do we always go against decks with just mono removal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Skull cap. Alright. A 2-4. for a 2/3. We really just need to hit something to kill the bat. Okay. Still need to hit something to kill the bat. That won't do it. GG. Kill the bat, then we can kill the other thing, but just didn't get there. I think I'm just gonna bring the lattice in over the Itali's favor. Dude, like every game we get 3 planes. And then we draw planes. It's like the same pattern every time. Nice. Pretty happy to trade. That Death Toucher just creates value for them in the late game, so this is fine. We'll play our Strider next turn. Change of plans. Let's go Guidewing and Tinker's Tote. And then we'll play Strider the following turn. Not bad. We could just play Galleon, but swing for 5, Vigilance. Scan for 1. Ooh, nice. It's a fair bit of damage. They topped the card. Oh, man. Worst. That sucks. They block the 1/1, then they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're gonna block the 4/4, but they still take a bunch of damage. Take 4. Kill one of our 1/1s. Oh my god. Three-turn clock. Hopefully we draw something other than a land. So brutal. Two, 3. Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me. Why do they gotta do us like this? Like, come on. We're just so dead now. All right, cool, man. Just draw all our lands off the top. Love it. Love to see it. We went 3-0-0-3. Just every time. Every time. Every single draft. Every draft. Anyway, if you like what you watch, please comment, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.